Hello, it's Wednesday the 7th of January 2015. I hope you have now removed your Christmas decorations, boys and girls. Otherwise, it's bad luck. I'm not quite sure for how many years, but you will have bad luck. So do be careful. Get them down quickly. You may just have one more chance. As you can see, my tree and things have all gone to be replaced by my ever-revolving mirror ball, boys and girls, which I've dropped a bit. My ball, my ball has dropped, as you can see, a little bit lower down, although not low enough to create a shadow on the fantastic Barry Manilow. Now, a couple of little bits and pieces in the show today for you. Oh, how exciting this is. So, Monday night, I did my new karaoke night. Oh, it's fantastic. I've got this new karaoke night that literally just fell in my lap. I told you before, a guy called Stevie T, he was running it before, made a phone call to me. Do you want it? Because he didn't want to do it anymore. I grabbed it. It's just a fantastic night, full of characters. Here's someone from last night doing the Gangham Style. Whoop, the Gangham Style. Gangham Style. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's the Gangham Style. Gangham Style. I can't do it, dear. Gangham Style, and it's full of characters like that. You must come. The city of Quebec in Old Quebec Street in central London, very near Marble Arch, opposite Primark, dear. Must pop in there and see if there's any cheap clothes for little old me. Now, number 2 today. I'm very impressed often by people with lots of talent. I've got a friend, Peter, who I work with. He's from Poland, and he's got his own little eBay shop. Now, his eBay username is Technicolor 999. I will spell that for you because you might be spelling colour differently, being as you're not English. TECHNICOLOUR 999, okay? Technicolor 999. And he started making these very interesting pictures. Have a little look at this. And here's one of Peter's creations. Little butterfly on a manuscript. And he's got loads and loads more. Very clever, really. All right, so that's Technicolor 999. That's his eBay username, and he's also got a what is it called? A shop name called Print Vint. I'm not quite sure how you find those things, but I'm sure you know better than I do, and it's all on eBay. Have a little look at those, all right? And finally today, the lovely Marj sent in a message last week, which we didn't have time to play Saturday. I have found a way to play it out on the short shows. Short shows. So here is Marj with her message.
Hi, Chris. I just watched your show for New Year's Eve, 2014. I truly enjoyed that. I think I've got this recording under control here using my cell phone, and I'm kind of adjusting the volume. Anyway, you did quite a nice job on that montage you made. I know that takes a lot of work, because I've tried a little bit of video editing like you did, except, boy, I mean, you had to go through a lot of videos. Anyway, I thought that was really nice. And speaking of weight management, as I spoke about my gaining of weight due to several stress factors, I too have decided to get the weight off. But, it's kind of hard to do that during the winter. And I ordered something, which let me back up here. I have gained up to 225 this time, but I've been this weight before, and I've lost down to 145 pounds at one time in 1981, and I did that because I worked several hours a day and I just didn't eat. I read someplace that says if you quit eating the food you love, you have a tendency to tell your body that you're punishing your body. I don't know how that works. I know I crave. If I completely quit eating certain foods, it's like I'm punishing myself. And we don't want punishment, of course. We want to enjoy our food. But probably like you are, or I don't know if you do this, but it's hard to limit yourself on some of the things you like to eat. Now, for me, I'm self-limiting because I can't eat certain sugary breads or any, well, breads, sugars, and stuff like you were mentioning. I can't eat those anyway. My problem is grazing. I call it grazing. Eating when I'm not really hungry. Stress eating. Just having the pleasure, I guess, of eating. I don't know what it's called. Plus boredom, not being able to get out of the house or something. So I thought about trying something since it's wintertime to help stop this cravings that I've been having and overeating. It's called control. It's all natural. I've been doing a lot of reading up on it. I'll tell you how it works or not. It's a natural appetite suppressant. Helps control your hunger and sugar cravings. It's made from a fruit, someplace, probably in some jungle somewhere. Anyway, you take one capsule about an hour before you eat. It's supposed to help, back off on the hunger cravings. It's got good reviews. Of course, there's a lot of people says it don't work, but the ones that said that it does work is people like me who are extremely overweight. I've always kept my weight around, well, you said you wear a size, I think you said 38, and I have been down, I wear men's pants anyway, and I normally wore between a 32 and a 34. That's my normal weight. When I got really skinny, I think a 32 was about the skinniest when I got down to 100. I don't know how to convert that, 145 pounds. I don't know how to convert that, but you know what I'm saying. But for the last 15 years, I've been 165 pounds until my mother got sick and I started getting a little emotional. It's no excuse, but when you're prone to overeating anyways, you have a tendency to grab food, you know. And anyway, I'm the fattest now. When I was in high school, I was this pretty big, of course. Now I've got to get this weight back off so I can get my health back going. I'm not doing it as much for looks as it is health. And I noticed your family, I guess because you're adopted, you're not genetically connected to them, but your sister is probably about my size. Maybe I don't know how much she weighs, but about average, maybe a little bit less, maybe more. I don't know. It's hard to tell because I probably gained more so much now. So anyway, I'm rambling on. I don't want to go too long because people probably want to sit there and listen to me as much. But you're right on the bread. Breads and starches and high fat content. But I don't think a person should just quit eating it because that old craving comes back, and that's why whenever people gain weight after you've dieted, you gain it back plus some. It's like you're punishing your body, and you're a bad boy. You've been eating too much. So we like food. I'm not talking about you and me, but we, the human species, do like to eat or need to eat to survive, and if we just can get the body to, eat the right things, it would be nice. But anyway, I guess I'm I can't think of what you call it, professional dieter. Diet to the point of eating better one time and then not eating good and gaining all the weight back. So I've had a kind of long day, so my brain's rattling right now, but hope this works this time. It's been 5-minute recording. That's long enough to listen to this crazy old cat lady from Oklahoma. Anyway, and I'm glad to see Katie. She's looking good. You like to lost her a couple of years ago. That poor girl, I just thought, well, you're not going to have her much longer. But she's looking really good. And no matter what weight you are, heavy or thin, I think you're just a great person to watch online. You make me smile. Have a great day, great week. Happy New Year's to everybody. And talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you, Marge. As always, anything you want to send in, the email address is chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.